Imagine the friend you played hours and hours, share your funds, and this giant blocky word was actually a ghost. What would you do? A week ago I found this channel named Frozen, and today, I have no idea what this mystery is. Hidden. The episode starts with the player and his friend named Spectre in the house chatting.
Can't believe it's been 2 days since we made this server.
Yeah, I know, right? It's cool, to be honest, lol.
Should we get some wood or something?
Yeah, I can get it if you want.
Alright, sounds good, lol.
After that, the player goes out to their house to collect some wood. But at this moment, we see something mysterious. It's an oak sapling and a stick. We could assume this comes from Spectre or Frozen while they're collecting some wood.
We could build some cool censored after we get more blocks.
Hell, yeah. I don't know what to build, though.
Maybe a castle.
True.
That would be sick, not gonna lie.
After a few chops, I noticed something strange. Why it's sunset already? It was only 3 minutes of the gameplay. We could assume they turned off the server minutes before the night.
Hey dude, did you move my bed?
No?
It's not there anymore.
What do you mean?
Check your inventory.
I don't have it, man.
That's weird.
The bed is gone. That's strange, because we don't see our player coming back home to steal or move the bed. But in this moment, we see something that completely doesn't make any sense. We see black flour. How is black flour in the grass? It completely doesn't make any sense. You can only see it in sands or swamps. After that, we see the player coming back to their house.
What happened to it?
Dude, I have no clue.
Whatever, just make a new one tomorrow.
After that, he gives the woods into Spectre, saying that they should turn off the server. In the video, at the very first video, we can see many oddities. First, the oak saplings and stick. Second, the sunset. And lastly, the black flowers. The simple oddities can lead us up to something. This oddity doesn't make any sense in this first episode, but it will make sense if we watch the remaining videos left to this YouTuber. Also, if we check the description, it says that the video was extracted from Zhaoklu's Puck. Who is Zhaoklu's Puck? I guess we will find out if we watch the second video. The video starts with the player talking to Spectre about what happened yesterday. Also, if we look at the description, we see Caesar's cipher text, and after translated it says, "We were just enjoying our high school's years playing Minecraft together, just like this." After that, they go to the cave and mine some diamonds, and then he sees iron and then mines it. More irons, mines it. Although I don't find in piece of oddities or any interesting in the first part, but I have no idea that the scene will occur. The player panics as he grabs some water and splashes it out into the lava. Spectre survives and gives thanks to Frozen. After the accident, they go to the spot in the cave and starts mining. Minutes later, they found a bunch of diamonds and they mines with joy in their faces.
Let's censored go, dude.
After they mine all the diamonds, they go into their house with a smile on their faces. But I have no idea that in this part, we will get something unexpected moment.
You have to move on.
What? What do you mean?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
That was a bit strange. Did our player have hallucinations? Or did someone interfere in their communication? After that, a strange cut happens, and then we see our player and Spectre in the house. They talk about what happened recently and planning to cook things up using diamonds. After that, the video ends. Now, after watching the video, I realize that maybe Frozen is dealing something, but I'm going to tell you my opinion because it's too early to tell. Now we have strange cipher text, messages in chat, and a simple event that nearly took Spectre's life. Now, I have no idea that the next video we're watching are close of the biggest discovery in theory I have ever created. The video starts at our player mining some woods. Seconds later, we see a shovel path, and the player asks who made that path.
Who made this path? Probably Spectre.
And then he decided to follow the path. And then we see this. He was scared as he called Spectre, and then he suddenly appears and tells Frozen to don't go down there. His appearance is odd. he suddenly appears in Frozen's back.
Don't go down there. Once you do, it's impossible to come back out.
Spectre Town of voice sounds like he knew something we don't, and Frozen quickly says okay to Spectre, and he tells that he's going to mine some coal in the cave. In minutes we see our player mining some coal, and suddenly... and the video ends. Now there's odd mysteries that we need to answer. Firstly, what actually is this cave Spectre warned about? But there's something in the video we missed. I'll replay back the video and watch what I'm talking about. Did you see it? Spectre disappeared as he walks into the nearby forest. What if Spectre in this scene isn't real? In fact, the scene could prove my theory. And what if the scene in every video was only in player's imagination? What if he's just recreating when he had time with his friend, Spectre? But if you still don't believe me, that's okay, because we still have one video to watch. Also, if you look at the title, it clearly shows that Frozen knew something. Now I have no idea that this final video will be the most disturbing video I've ever watched. If you're enjoying the video, feel free to subscribe. Rainbows Plays. He plays Minecraft and horror games. Soon he will post this video on his channel. So let's help Rainbows Plays get 1,000 subscribers by the end of January. To the video. The video starts with the player panicking as we can see the house turn into white and black. He panics as he goes outside and looks at the house. It's ruining itself.
What just happened? Spectre? Hello?
He was panicking and starts running, and strange cut happens. And then... someone uninvited joins into the game. We get introduced into a new character named Pomak.
Who are you?
Well, that was quite easy. And here I thought this guy was smart or something.
What? How did you?
You have to shut it down.
What the censored are you talking about?
You know, this isn't right, Steven.
How do you know my name?
This is the only time I'll ever be able to talk to you, most likely. But that's up to you.
I'm making you leave right now.
You can't ignore it forever. You have to move on and stop this madness. And the madness of keeping him here. I'll be watching.
And then the player leaves, and the video ends. I don't even know where to start. First the house, second the player, and we get a lot of information from what was going on. He says that he needs to stop. Maybe he's stopping Frozen from keeping Spectre there. I researched the meaning of the video title, and it says I invited non-invite. Pomak was helping Frozen to move on about Spectre. Frozen is Spectre's best friend, and he was sad about what happened. And also I researched what is the meaning of Spectre, and it says a ghost. Spectre was dead and Frozen can't accept it because he was his best friend and Pomak was there to help Frozen. I also searched the meaning of Pomak, and it says help. The ARG is still continuing until this day. So, we still don't know what exactly happened. What's a good mystery without questions unanswered?